Sekeres Price with Jeff Patterson in the Go-Goat Sports Studio minutes after the NHL trade deadline here. And gentlemen, Jim Rutherford said the team isn't rebuilding. We're retooling here in Vancouver, but still needed major surgery, whatever that narrow channel is. Let me ask you, Jeff, then Blake, was this major surgery, this NHL trade deadline for the Canucks?
Well, not at the deadline, certainly. A month ago when they traded Bo Horvat, their captain, away, the patient was on the operating table. The doctors were there and ready with scalpel in hand. Then they quickly stitched up all the wounds, and here we are. So when you look at the bottom of the NHL standings, really there were a bunch of sellers and one buyer, and that one buyer was the Vancouver Canucks getting Philip Hronek. So it is hard to figure out what the Canucks are up to here in these days leading up to the deadline.
Took out the kidney, left a sponge inside by accident, and sewed it all up because, trading away Horvat, but then acquiring talent. I mean, this is not the hallmark of a team doing that much major surgery. How many other bottom feeders in the league added talent?
I'll call it major surgery, and here's why. They affected their top six with Horvat and Beauvillier. They affected their top four with Schenn out and Hronek in. They affected their bottom six with Lazar out and their depth defenseman with Riley Stillman, and they affected their prospect pool with Ratu and Bloom, and of course Kraftsov joining the bottom six. So I think there's a lot more surgery to come. We heard JT Miller's name, Brock Besser's name, Connor Garland, but this was pretty sizable surgery by me.